Is the Obsidian Lost Treasure worth going for? Well, today I'm going to do a little bit of math and explain the disadvantages and the advantages of opening this lost treasure. Now, first off, if you go to the coin shop here, you can see that it takes 40 lost coins to buy the weapon transfer or armor transfer, 25 coins for the rare clone avatar box, and 8 coins for the times 5 gold emblems. If we check the auction house right here, we can see that lost coins are about 5 mil, 5.5 mil. So we can obviously calculate if buying lost coins is worth it. So I already did some calculations here, which I'm going to scroll down. You can see one lost coin is 5.5 mil times by 40, 220 mil for a transfer stone. Or if it goes down to 5 mil, it's around 200 million. This is actually a decent price, okay, because epic souls are around 1.5 mil. How I got that number, you can just go to here, go to epic here, and then you can see these fodder epics that could be sold. They're about 1.8 or so, but I've seen it at 1.5 mil, which you usually want to buy it at. So at 1.5 mil, your weapon expert can be 189 mil, and then the armor transfer is around 252 million. So it's actually more cheaper and convenient if you're going to buy 40 lost coins from the auction house, assuming you're going to transfer the armor, which saves you around 50 mil. But obviously, I cannot justify actually buying transfers because, dude, 200 million for one armor piece is a lot of money. You're better off just saving up Undaunted's weekly. You get 40 epic souls weekly. You can do your 2+2, 5+5s every day. You do get epic souls once in a while, and those do add up, and you can easily save 200 million for a transfer. So I would not recommend buying a transfer outright for 200 mil, dude. That is a lot of money. And then 25 coins for the rare clones, 137 million. Obviously this is not worth it. You can check the auction house right now, and you can see they're like 60 million. I've seen it go down to 55 million, but yeah, buying lost coins just for the rare clone avatar is definitely not worth it. Same thing goes for gold emblems. In the auction house right now, they're like 3 million. Yeah, they're like 3.4 million. But there's only one emblem, so 3.4. You do 3.4 times 5. We'll just round it down to 3. It's 15 mil. Alright. You can just buy 5 for 15 mil instead of buying 8 lost coins, which would cost you 44 mil. So TLDR for buying lost coins, definitely not worth buying lost coins. If you're like super whale, super rich, and you want to do a quick transfer, sure, you can buy 40 coins, but again, I do not recommend spending 200 million for a transfer. Now we get on to buying skeleton keys. Alright, skeleton keys, 100 keys you can buy for 2700 Sarah. And now we have to find out how much Sarah is worth. Common knowledge is that we can assume 100 Sarah is around 2 million gold. Alright, that's $1. How I got this amount? I've been playing DFO for like 5 years. This is the common price, 1-to-2 ratio for KK, for Karma Coin. But you can obviously check Kaleido pouches here, which I usually do. They're 85 Sarah right now. And then if you check the auction house, they're about 1.6, 1.7 million, which is around 100 Sarah for 2 million gold. So now that we got that base point, we can assume 100 keys, which is 2700 Sarah, equals 54 million gold if you were to liquidize it. And so the thing about Obsidian Lost Treasures is you need 100 keys. All right. You need 100 keys to open an Obsidian Lost Treasure. And to get an Obsidian Lost Treasure, you need to open 50 Lost Treasures. And one Lost Treasure requires 2 keys to open, so we can assume 150 keys plus 100 keys is 250 keys to get the guaranteed 10 lost coins. Now we can do some basic math here. 250 keys equals 6750 Sarah, which equals 135 million gold for just 10 lost coins. This may sound really bad right now, but because you're opening lost treasures, you can get the jackpots, which are the rare clones, and the gold selective gold emblems, which can mitigate your cost. So we're just going to take the raw amount. So we're just going to take the amount of Sarah subtracted by the cost of 10 coins, which is 50 million, and we get 85 million, which is your equilibrium price. In 150 keys, you need to gain at least 85 million to hit a break-even point. That could be one rare clone, one rare clone plus some gold emblems, 2 rare clones for some profit, I guess. But note, you don't roll the 100 keys to open Obsidian Lost Treasures, so you actually only get 150 keys like I mentioned. And obviously this is just 10 lost coins. If you go to the 40 lost coins here, it's going to require you 1,000 keys, 27,000 Sarah, which is equal to 540 million gold, which equals your 40 lost coins, right? So again, we're going to do the same process. 540 mil subtracted by 200 million, which is your 40 lost coins times 5 million each, equals 340 million. Note again, you don't roll the 400 keys to open Obsidian Lost Treasures. In order to break even, you basically need to get 6 rare clones in about 600 keys. So 1 every 100 keys. And that, my friend, is where RNG takes the wheel. If you want to gamble 600 keys and try to get around 340 mil, dude, that's up to you. But in my experience, I am a gambler. I've done these multiple times. I've done it with plus 12 weapons. I've done it with lost treasures, and let me tell you, it doesn't end good. You know what I mean? My advice is to not gamble or gamble with self-control. Sales like this, events like this are very tempting to roll for because you can earn a lot of profit, but at the same time, you can lose so much money. So please gamble with caution. That's all for my Obsidian Lost Treasure analysis. Oh yeah, and there's also new events. Probably not worth mentioning, but the most important one is this event here, Transcendent Stone Selection Box. You can transcend a creature or a title, put in your safe account bound. Alright, this is really good for alts who don't have access to, let's say, swap pets or actual battle pets, or they don't have like proper titles. Okay, this is really good. This is probably the best reward. And yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.